Professional sports are a staple in American culture. They show the best of the best competing against each other in very entertaining games. For competing at such a high level, the professional athletes are offered a hefty sum of money. But some college athletes that play at the level below professional athletes believe they should be paid like professionals. College athletes should not be paid the same amount as professional athletes. There is a problem of college athletes believing they should be paid like the pros. The solution to this problem is to keep college athletes' payments to things like scholarships. The world would change if the solution was not listened to by the way college sports would change on a fundamental level. I've done extensive research on this topic, so I feel qualified to give a speech about it. College athletes believe they should be paid like professional athletes. They should not because they work on other things. There are more college athletes, and college athletes do not bring in the same amount of money as the pros. In the article Pay to Play, Should College Athletes Be Paid by Adele Berkins and Akash Bagaria on February 6, 2012, the idea that college athletes believe they should be paid for playing their sport is shown when they state, "Some think college athletes at big sports schools should be paid because they bring schools so much revenue through ticket sales, advertising, and television deals." This is a need for fans of college sports, as this would change how the NCAA works forever. On May 18, 2014, Mark Garino said in his article, "NCAA in college sports, is it time to pay athletes to play?" that lawsuits against the NCAA could send it into a major period of form, making the NCAA change at its core. Now that I have discussed the problem of college athletes wanting to be paid like professionals, let me move on to my next point, which is the solution to this problem. College athletes do not get paid to play as they are getting scholarships for college. College athletes are earning scholarships to pay for college, and many do not go on to do anything in sports. Therefore, athletes do not need to be paid, and we should keep the current system of not paying college athletes. In the article College Athletes Should Not Be Paid Due to Post-Eligibility School Benefits, written by Jeff Griffin in 2008, an example is shown of colleges paying athletes to come back to school after their playing careers are over, showing how they earn money in different ways than their play. This resolves the issue because it still allows professional athletes to be something to want to be and doesn't take anything away from college athletes. Rebecca Zizou, in her article Fair Play, Should College Athletes Get Paid from December 9, 2013, says, "According to the NCAA, less than 2% of college athletes ever compete professionally. Student athletes should remember that their main purpose while in school is to get an education, not to get paid. This shows how college athletes are in college to further their education, not to make money through sports." Now that I have discussed the solution to the problem, let me move on to my next point, which is how the world would look if college athletes did get paid the same as professionals. College sports would have to change at a fundamental level for college athletes to get paid. Thomas K. Hearn, in his article College Athletes Should Not Be Allowed to Unionize from 2008, says, "This change in the culture of sport is destructive of the aims of athletics as part of the mission of the university. This shows that the introduction of paying college athletes would ruin the culture of sports." In conclusion, college athletes should not be able to earn close to the same amount of money as professional athletes do. The problem is that some college athletes believe they should be paid the same as professional athletes because they bring in money through events. The solution is that the current system of not paying college athletes needs to continue, because college athletes already have other sources of help through scholarships and programs. The world would change if college athletes got paid by the culture around college sports changing. To help resolve this issue, each person should watch a professional sport and see how the players have earned their way to making money.